The technologies we used throughout ancillaries and video products were video cameras such as the Panasonic HD and Canon JVC Mini, lighting such as studio lighting using the reflector and the flash gun, a tripod, digital SLR Canon 500, the green screen, and a Mac, using programs such as Final Cut, Photoshop and InDesign. We also use the internet, such as dafont.com and downloading. We use the HD camera to shoot the green screen stuff because it allows us for an extra crisp cutting out when chroma keying or beginning scenes. We used the other camera when we had good lighting and were shooting more than one angle at once to make sure we made most of the time we have, and used a tripod for roll shots to make it look more professional and have a steady camera. When filming the green screen, we use studio lighting setup like this. The lights in the background, this lights the background separate to the subject. This allows you to cut out easily and not get a halo around the subject, as well as being able to light your subject as you please to fit the circumstance you are going to place them in. We use a strong light and a reflector to eradicate shadows and make the subject's skin appear more even. They were set off by a flash gun. This setup created a butterfly lighting effect. Butterfly lighting is set up like this. This is when we're doing the photos for our ancillary task. We used InDesign to create our products in a measured and professional way. We imported pictures and used downloaded fonts off dafont.com to make sure we had a font that portrayed the band identity across well. We used Photoshop to make the backgrounds of the selected images yellow, but there wasn't much general titivating to do with the photos because the lighting did most of it for us. We used Final Cut to help us do chroma keying and with colour grading, because some of our shots were done outside on different days and you can't always predict the weather, so we tried to colour grade everything so that it would all look like we shot it on the same day or it was in the same colours. I believe this worked quite well.
Throughout the stages of research, planning, construction and evaluation of our products, a variety of media technologies were used. By using many different technologies, we were able to develop our products to a standard of professionalism. During our research stage, we used Blogger.com to test a blog, which has allowed us to document all of our work. There are features in Blogger which allow text, images, video and links to be added to a blog post. For example, we posted our music video onto our blog by embedding a HTML code into Blogger. One of the main media technologies used was of course the Google search engine. A larger portion of our research included the use of Google to allow us to research into our media products. For example, researching the conventions of a magazine advertisement and finding an image for comparison. YouTube is another media technology that was largely used during our research stage. It allowed us to have access to thousands of music videos to help with our initial ideas and was used mainly to research conventions of a music video and brand image. We also used the Creative Commons website Jamendo to find a band and song for our music video. The final media technologies used throughout our research stage are Script, which was used to upload our audience questionnaire and upload to our blog, and Microsoft Excel, a program we use to produce our questionnaire results. The pros of using these technologies are that they are easily accessible, which made researching a lot easier and stress-free. A con of using these technologies, especially Jamendo and YouTube, was that there was none of the artist's songs from Jamendo on YouTube, which made it extremely difficult when trying to establish lyrics to the song. During our planning stage, more advanced media technologies were used. Typically, Google was again used for us to find a digipack template to allow us to plan our designs. Our designs were then uploaded to Blogger. For the initial planning of our media products, Adobe Photoshop and Final Cut Express were the main technologies used at this stage. Final Cut Express was used for our chroma key training, which helps us to give us a basic idea of how we wanted our chroma key to look and how we would do it. A pro of using this technology is that it is a way of getting a professional element into our music video. Adobe Photoshop was used to create rough edits of pictures for a magazine advertisement and digipack. This advanced technology not only allowed us to do basic editing such as softening the image or adjusting the brightness and contrast, but also allowed us to airbrush our images by separating the subjects from the background and softening the subjects to make them look professional.
In the evaluation stages of our coursework, we used the website blogger.com and the blog we'd previously built up during the planning and research stages to go over research we'd done and incorporate it into a commentary composed on Microsoft Word. This script was then used to film a commentary in the studio in college with 2 JVC handheld camcorders, a key light, fill light and backlight. The 3-point key lighting improved the quality of the footage, which we then uploaded onto the Apple Macs in college. We edited with Final Cut Express to create a short video by adding pictures from screenshots of our work from Blogger and comparisons taken from websites like YouTube and Google Images. We enhanced the detail of the commentary to improve the evaluation. Any annotations were either created using Photoshop or Microsoft PowerPoint and then edited in on Final Cut to assist the audio descriptions. Audience feedback was captured on video and put on the blog via YouTube. We chose YouTube because it's a free, easy platform for publicly sharing video where we could get other people to view and comment. We used this process for questions 1 and 4, but 2 and 3 were individual answers, so we once again used Blogger and websites such as YouTube and Google to find any images or information needed to create an informative and detailed answer. These have been typed up using Microsoft Word, Prezi or Microsoft PowerPoint to make sure it's all clear to read and easy to access, displaying our work as best as possible. All of our final evaluations, including this answer, has been adapted for the blog to allow easy access for assessors and to communicate ideas in a creative way.